Going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and Happy New Year. And I apologize in advance for sounding a little bit under the weather. Got my COVID booster shot a couple days ago, actually 36 hours ago, and knocked me on my ass like it always does. But finally got these in the mail from Target. Figure what the heck, let's get this opened up and see what we get. One thing with Prizm, I know everybody's really been looking forward to it. This is kind of pathetic that on the retail, this is all we're going to get. Basically, the only thing you're shooting for here is going to be the disco prisms. And you get one silver, but there is no short prints. There's basically nothing in here. No autos. Maybe you get a relic. One silver. That's it. This is all I'm going to be buying of Prizm. I know the blasters, the megas were dropped on Target, and apparently those will have some autos, I think, in them. But it's really kind of getting annoying now that they're not even showing you the side of the box before you buy anything. And I'm kind of getting tired of it. I'll admit, it's been really frustrating. And I really wish they wouldn't be doing that as much. But let's see what we get in here. 400 card checklist. And we'll see what we can pull out of here. We got a Kyler Murray. Got our first disco coming out here. Seahawks. Wrong Seahawk, but Charbonnet. A horrible print line right across the top. There we go. Awesome. And a Brandon Ayuk for the PC. So we're getting 5 of these per box, but man, I hope they don't all have that little lovely print line. That's not off to a good start, but let's see what else we find in here. But let me know in the comments, are you picking some of this up? You know, I've been seeing the first off the line boxes get opened, and Desmond Ritter. Yeah, that's who we want. Desmond Ritter's at least a Beyond Robinson. Okay. Desmond Ritter, what a total collapse he's had. My guess Russell Wilson will be in Atlanta next year. They definitely need a quarterback. And this guy's a stud, though. But yeah, been seeing people ripping the first off the lines. Can't believe those. We're going for what, $1,200? Hobby box is $800. Just no way, man. It's getting a little bit too much, I think, now, and that's why you've seen less content on the channel. There's a Rashee Rice again with the print line, so we're gonna have this problem. The whole box, it looks like. That's unfortunate. I was hoping maybe get a couple cards out of this to maybe be worth sending over to PSA for their $15 special that just kicked off. But there you can see, clear as day, that print line going across the top. So it looks like all of our discos are going to have that. This one surprisingly didn't have it. So maybe it's just the rookies. That'd be awesome. Let's see. We should get one silver. Looks like that's what's in here. Ryan Branch, Jets, Zach Wilson. Yeah, about 3 years too late. Calvin Austin. So that's our one silver on average. You can get mems out of these. There are rookie variations, I guess. That'd be the other. I guess it's pretty much the only chase in here. Again, no chance of an auto. And the vet one does not have the print line. So I think we're on to something there. And Alvin Kamara. So that's it. So we did hit, Rashee Rice wouldn't have been bad, except for the fact that it's got a horrible print line on it. Last disco to box here. Jay Jetta. No print line on the vet. And George Kittle, at least we're getting some PC cards for me. Put that over there. So that's box number 1. So again, these are $25 a piece. I only got 3. I don't think they're worth it. It's not like you can get a Color Blast or anything like that. I think they did lower the checklist from 440 last year to 400, but still, it is such a crapshoot. And to me, really the best bargain so far this year has been the 2023 Donruss Megas. We did open a couple of those off camera with my son. We did pull a Will Levis Downtown, which sold for about $300. Wasn't good enough to Wasn't good enough to grade, unfortunately. Had a little surface nick on it, but meant to, was hoping I would still have it for the next video, just to kind of let you guys see it, but ended up already selling it. So, and if you see any cards here you might like, take a look at the eBay store, linked in the description. As always, anything you put on there helps kind of support the channel. So there's another rookie. This box, no print line on the rookie, at least in this one. So let's hope this box doing a little better. But I'm really curious what folks are looking forward to in 2024. What are you going to be doing differently? I've always been pretty open on this channel as far as what I'm going to be getting into and I'm not buying as much as I used to. And I think going into this year is AOC, Hamlin, another Bijan Robinson. There's your comeback player of the year, right? Kind of guaranteed. Who could make a case better? Even Joe Flacco ain't going to be able to beat out a story of dying on the football field. But I'm curious. Prizm's kind of the top of the mountain for football, but are people really going to be getting into it as much as they have in the past? I know, you've seen some of our older videos. If you've been here a while, the pajama party nonsense that I went through in 2021. Too many rookies in their practice outfits, and kind of looking back at some of those rookie quarterbacks, it's kind of a joke now, it seems. But yeah, just kind of have to look at where the value is. We got our silver in here. I did see, I think the CJ Shroud of the disco is going for like $230. Couldn't believe it. Those will be down to like $80 in a month. Kind of ridiculous. People paying for that. Browns, Kareem Hunt, whoop whoop, Cameron Jordan. So I'm really not expecting much out of these, but I just wanted to at least take a look, give you guys a peek, maybe save you a couple bucks. Maybe it was better to just go with the speaking of people flopping, Kenny Pickett. There's another Nick Bosa, so at least I'm getting my Niners, but I could have got that whole team set for $5 maybe. Kenny Pickett on the disco. Apparently he's got a little attitude, not backing up his backup. More drama in Pittsburgh. Last pack of box number 2. Jared Goff, Tank Dell, Jimmy Garoppolo. Yep. Perfect. And Drew Bledsoe with the print line, with a double print line on top of it. So, well, I saw some people saying that the quality control issues were better. Not over here. I think you got to tell yourself whatever when you spend $1,200 on a box, on a hobby box or FOTL box. I still find it amusing, guys, that spend $1,200 on a box and get all excited when they pull a $200 card. That's not exactly how the ROI works, but it's a little different when you buy a $45 mega box and you pull a downtown out of it. Then you can get excited, but the rest of the time, I don't get it. You got to pull something a lot better than a card worth 1/5 of the value of the box you just bought. Ford, Dickerson, Quentin Johnson, all the rookies we don't want. Malik Willis, all the second-year guys we don't want. And again, back to the print lines. So again, guys, just be careful. It's becoming kind of crazy now. Just how much for so little. Surprisingly, again, not on the vet cards. The fireworks are cool. I do like those inserts. They do come in Prizm parallels as well. This one's kind of thick. I think there might be a mem in there. I think they're all supposed to be rookie mems. So let's see what non-game used, non-event card we get out of that. Andy Dalton, which again, they still haven't even updated him to be on my Niners. Kyle Trask on the Prizm. Chris Godwin. The checklist is just so huge. like I said, maybe they didn't. I thought it was 440 last year, but either way, 400 is ridiculous. And that same thing goes for Donruss, I guess. But Bryce Young, that's the rookie variation, so that is a decent hit there. Shroud would have been better. Jalen Hurts. So if he didn't have such a shitty year, this would be great, but also definitely OC. Look at the top to bottom, about 80-20 or more like 90-10 on that. So poor miscut, but I'll probably still just end up selling that raw. And some hardcore Panther fan or somebody who thinks he's going to have a bounce back second year will pick that up. So, but that's been the hit of the rip so far. And we still have, I think, a mem card left. But that's pretty much, this is pretty much the peak that you can get out of retail blasters, at least. I haven't seen any megas be open because those just started shipping. But these rookie variations, you can see the 301. There's no V or anything on it to identify it as a variation, but that's what it is because it doesn't have a background on it. And let's see who we got here. Rashawn Gray and Kenneth Walker. And last pack should be the mem card, which again are not guaranteed per box. So, yep, we got something thick in there. Quinn Williams. We got another Bryce Young. But again, doggone it, look at the damn print line again. So we got the right QB at the start of the season and the wrong QB at the end of the season. And let's see, let me guess. Bryce Young on the mem card too. Clayton Tune. Tony Pollard there. So wow. So really that third box was basically the winner of the three. Got the Bryce Young on the disco, which is the best, other than the silver. I mean, second best card you can hit. Sorry, second best parallel you can hit out of this retail product SKU at least is going to be the disco Prizms, and then also getting the rookie variation silver of Bryce Young. So, like I said, this box 13 weeks ago would have been awesome. Right now, he's not looking so hot. Looks like the Panthers made a mistake picking him instead of going for Shroud. But maybe he'll have a bounce back second year. But that's pretty much it. So I guess there you go. 1 out of 3. And all of the good hits, including the mem card, which of course is not going to be not from any game or event. All 3 of these came from the same box. So you're going to be, that's the kind of luck, the kind of draw you're hoping for. And again, best case hit. Sorry, best case, long pause. That's all you're going to be able to get out of this. So you got your base Prizms, silver, red, blue disco press proofs, and then you got your disco and your press proofs. So not much. You're used to kind of seeing a whole lot of small print on here, but not for the blasters. So let me know in the comments below what you think. I will definitely be holding off on any more Prizm and cutting back a lot more on this year. But I wanted to at least see what this was all about, since we were rumored to not even get Prizm this year. Now there's the rumors we may not get Optic this year, so we'll see. It's kind of case by case, but even on the cards we did hit, still seeing some quality control issues on the retail side at least, so be warned. Hopefully you don't get any bad OC or print line cards in your boxes. So again, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you're going to do with Prizm, buying, holding off, waiting for megas. Did you open any hobby boxes for $800? What did you get? And other than that, we'll see you guys on the next video. Talk to y'all soon. Thanks. Bye.